How to make people respect you in seconds. Stoicism. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. In today's fast-paced world, respect often hinges not on a lifetime of achievements, but on the fleeting moments that capture our essence. In this video, we delve into 9 potent Stoic techniques that can elevate your presence and command respect almost instantly. Join me on Stoic in Your Life as we explore these transformative strategies, drawing from the most formidable figures in Stoicism we've discussed on this channel. Imagine entering a room and, like a magnet, you instantly command respect, not just by what you say, but also by how you say it. This is not merely about power or dominance. Rather, it's about embodying a kind of presence that naturally draws people to you. How, you might wonder, can one cultivate such a presence in mere seconds? Let's explore this through the lens of Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes virtue, wisdom, and self-control. Take, for instance, the legendary boxer Muhammad Ali, whose charisma and verbal prowess were undeniable. Ali once boasted, "Right, what a beautiful swing, and the person is Frazier clean out of the ring." Such statements, while bold, were delivered with a humor and flair that transformed potentially arrogant remarks into something both entertaining and awe-inspiring. This ability to blend confidence with entertainment was not unique to Ali. Conor McGregor, another famed athlete known for his sharp tongue, also masters this art. In environments like theirs, where trash-talking is part of the game, their over-the-top bravado works because it's paired with a cheeky humor that disarms and charms the audience. But how can you, in everyday interactions, harness a similar respect without stepping into a boxing ring or throwing a punchline? It begins with self-awareness, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher, once advised, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." This means understanding your values and aligning your actions with them. When you speak or act, do it from a place of authenticity and integrity. People naturally respect those who are genuine and consistent in their actions. Now consider this. How often do you truly listen to others? Active listening is a powerful tool for earning respect. It shows that you value others' opinions and are confident enough in your own position to genuinely consider alternate perspectives. Seneca, another Stoic thinker, eloquently put it, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." By embodying this principle, you can create a magnetic aura of respect around you. But respect isn't just about what you project outwardly. It's also about how you handle yourself internally. How do you react under pressure? Do you remain calm and composed, or do you let stress dictate your reactions? Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. By maintaining composure in stressful situations, you demonstrate a level of self-command that inherently commands respect from others. So, as you move forward, ask yourself, what aspects of your demeanor could be aligned more closely with Stoic virtues? Are you presenting yourself in a way that's consistent with your deepest values? Reflecting on these questions not only deepens your understanding of yourself, but also enhances the way others perceive and, consequently, respect you. In essence, commanding respect isn't about overpowering others or showcasing superiority. It's about fostering a genuine self-respect that naturally extends to those around you. It's about being so comfortable with yourself that others can't help but respect you for your authenticity, wisdom, and composure. How will you start implementing these Stoic principles in your interactions today to transform not just how others see you, but also how you see yourself? When you walk into a room, how do you ensure that people not only notice you but also respect you? It's not about dominating the space or making grand gestures that scream for attention. Instead, consider the subtle yet powerful effect of your physical presence. Tony Robbins, a master communicator, illustrates this principle perfectly. He commands respect, not by towering over others, but through the confident and purposeful way he occupies his space. Taking up space is more than just physical. It's a mindset. It means sitting or standing in a way that shows you're comfortable in your own skin. You don't need to sprawl out or encroach on others' areas to make your presence felt. For example, next time you sit down, try using the whole seat, sit asymmetrically, and align your posture so that you're both open and inviting. This isn't about playing a dominance game, but rather about communicating a subtle confidence. It's telling the world, I'm here, I'm aware, and I'm unafraid to be seen. Think about the last time you entered a meeting or a social event. Did you rush to a corner? Or did you take a moment to stand tall and survey the room? Here's a simple, actionable tip. Before entering your next social or professional gathering, pause to roll your shoulders back and lift your chest. This small adjustment not only elevates your stature, but also boosts your self-assurance. Now, imagine you're about to give a presentation. You've prepared your points, you know your audience, but as you step up to speak, you take a moment to consciously claim your space. This doesn't mean being aggressive. It's about using your posture to project your readiness and engagement. Suddenly, the room views you with a new lens of respect and attention. This approach has a profound impact on how others perceive you. By simply adjusting how you occupy physical space, you convey confidence and command respect, almost instantly. It's a powerful nonverbal cue that you respect yourself, and by extension, set the standard for how you should be treated. Why do you think body language plays such a pivotal role in communication? Reflect on this as you consider adjusting your own posture in everyday interactions. Whether you're stepping into an office, a cafe, or a negotiation, remember that how you physically present yourself can dictate the first impressions you make and set the tone for your interactions. By embracing this practice, you not only enhance your own presence but also inspire those around you to see their own worth and potential. The lesson here is clear. Respect yourself and your space, and the world will follow suit. This is the essence of commanding respect seamlessly, rooted in the principles of Stoicism that teach us the power of self-control and the impact of subtle personal changes in our interactions. Navigating platonic touch is indeed a nuanced art, especially in a world where personal boundaries are increasingly emphasized. The principles you've outlined are a great framework for ensuring that touch remains a positive and connecting element in social interactions, rather than a source of discomfort. To elaborate further, it's also useful to consider the cultural context. Touch varies widely across cultures. What is considered a friendly pat on the back in one culture might be seen as overly familiar or inappropriate in another. This cultural sensitivity is crucial, especially in multicultural settings or when interacting with people from different backgrounds. Another aspect to consider is the setting or the nature of the relationship. Touch that might be appropriate in a casual social setting could be perceived differently in a professional environment. Similarly, the dynamics of the relationship, whether the individuals are close friends, acquaintances, or colleagues, also influence the appropriateness and reception of physical touch. Lastly, the principle of consent cannot be overstressed. Modern etiquette increasingly suggests that it's okay to ask for permission before initiating contact, such as asking, "Is it okay if I give you a hug?" This not only ensures comfort, but also communicates respect for personal boundaries. Each of these points can help ensure that platonic touch serves its intended purpose of fostering connection and trust, rather than leading to any unintended awkwardness or discomfort. Thank you for being here in this video. After exploring the Stoic approach to commanding respect, which aspects of Stoic wisdom resonate most with you when it comes to creating a presence that naturally attracts respect? Share your thoughts and experiences on how you apply or plan to apply these principles in your daily interactions. If you're unsure how to start your comment, you might begin by mentioning a time when you felt respected because of how you handled a situation, or discuss a Stoic principle you find particularly challenging to implement. This can help others relate to your experiences and foster a deeper discussion. In our exploration of how to command respect swiftly, A potent method emerges not just through our nonverbal cues, which we've discussed previously, but through the art of conversation itself. One of the most effective tactics lies in maintaining the integrity of your speech, especially when faced with interruptions. Many of us have been conditioned to believe that halting mid-sentence when interrupted is a sign of politeness. However, this often sends a contrary message, that the interrupter's views hold more weight than our own. This dynamic is especially pronounced in group settings. Take, for instance, the 2016 Republican primaries, a stage where dominance in conversation often translated to perceived leadership strength. Unlike other candidates who might yield to interruptions, Donald Trump exemplified the art of speaking without pause, thereby maintaining a position of strength, regardless of the content of his speech. This isn't to advocate for monopolizing conversations or overwhelming others with your opinions, but rather to emphasize the importance of completing your thoughts when you rightfully have the floor. Consider the contrast between young Jaden Smith and his father, Will Smith, in a televised discussion. Jaden, often interrupted, struggles to voice his thoughts completely, whereas Will, speaking just slightly louder and with firm intent, successfully delivers his punchline, receiving laughter and engagement from the audience, including fellow actor Bradley Cooper. This moment underscores a simple truth. The manner in which we speak can significantly influence how others perceive and respect us. Adding to our understanding, the Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." This encapsulates the essence of speaking with conviction. To be respected and heard, one must first firmly believe in the value of one's own words and then persist in their delivery, despite external attempts to disrupt. This strategy is not only applicable in the high-stakes environment of political debates or celebrity interviews, but resonates deeply with everyday interactions in modern life. In professional settings, for example, the ability to hold one's ground during discussions is often interpreted as a sign of confidence and leadership. It conveys that you value your own input as much as you value the inputs from others, fostering a mutual respect that is foundational to effective communication. Incorporating famous sayings such as Martin Luther King Jr.'s, "Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter," further emphasizes the power of persistent and respectful communication. By articulating your thoughts fully, you not only affirm your own worth but also inspire others to listen and engage more thoughtfully, enhancing the overall dialogue and respect among all participants. By threading these observations and historical insights seamlessly, we connect deeply with the art of conversation, a tool as ancient as Stoicism, yet as relevant as ever in our fast-paced modern society. This approach not only earns respect but also enriches our interactions, making them more meaningful and impactful. So, the next time you find yourself in conversation, remember, your voice matters. Let it be heard in full. To continue, let's explore an effective Stoic approach to commanding respect seamlessly, whether in professional settings or personal interactions. Take the example of Russell Brand during his now famous MSNBC interview. What's remarkable is his calm demeanor. He doesn't yell or rush. Instead, he maintains his pace and composure until he completes his thoughts. This kind of presence speaks volumes. It's an art to remain composed and assertive without dominating the conversation. And if you're keen to delve deeper into this, I've included a helpful video on our channel about preventing people from talking over you. However, it's essential to recognize that the dynamics shift when you're in a group. While one-on-one interactions may not require such a guarded approach, in a group setting, how you carry yourself can significantly influence how others perceive and respect you. Consider a counterintuitive strategy that might just transform your interpersonal relationships. Complement your competition. This is something not many can do. Criticizing others might be easy and sometimes satisfying, but it makes one appear bitter and jealous. On the contrary, acknowledging and even praising your rivals exhibits immense self-confidence. Take Jordan Peterson, for example. Despite his religious views, He openly recognizes the merits in atheism, appreciating the extensive scientific groundwork laid by brilliant minds over centuries. This openness not only garners respect, but also encourages a more meaningful exchange of ideas. Now, imagine you're at a work meeting or a social event. How powerful would it be to genuinely acknowledge a colleague's insight or a friend's achievement? This not only elevates their status but yours as well, showcasing you as someone of integrity and confidence. Similarly, in a dating scenario, speaking positively about others, even potential rivals, can actually increase your attractiveness, showing that you're secure in your own qualities. So why is this Stoic approach so impactful? It boils down to the core of what makes us human, the desire for genuine connection and mutual respect. By embodying the principles of equanimity and magnanimity, we not only foster better relationships, but also lead by example. Here's a question to ponder. How might changing your perspective on competition and criticism enhance your interactions tomorrow? In conclusion, the next time you find yourself in a situation where you feel the urge to assert dominance or criticize, remember the strength in Stoicism, composure, confidence, and the power of praise. These are not just strategies, but principles that can guide us to lead more fulfilling and respected lives. Let these insights not just linger in your mind, but inspire action and reflection in your daily endeavors. Respect is a currency that is instantly recognizable yet often elusive. In the blink of an eye, we make assessments about others, influenced by what the Stoics would call first impressions, or our thin slice judgments. As Seneca once pointed out, our first impressions are generated by our experiences and our environment, which means we can learn how to influence them. This wisdom underpins the essential tactic of commanding respect swiftly by honing this very thin slice. Imagine meeting someone for the first time. Within seconds, your brain has already made a decision. This isn't just psychological speculation, it's a lived reality, vividly captured in the effortless charm of Ryan Gosling's character in Crazy, Stupid Love. But what's crucial to understand here is that these initial judgments, though seemingly superficial, hold significant sway. They are not just the frivolous whims of genetic fate. Indeed, you don't need the striking looks of Gosling or Emma Stone to make a powerful first impression. A crucial lever under your direct control is your attire. Stoic philosophy teaches us to focus on what we can control, and dressing well is a tangible and immediate way to exert influence over how we are perceived. Most often, people err on the side of caution in their dress, aiming to blend into the background due to a subconscious fear of judgment. This strategy, however, does them a disservice. It's like hiding your light under a bushel, as the saying goes. Instead, embracing the courage to stand out is key, dressing just a notch above the expected level for any given situation. A tactic Ryan Gosling's character masters with an understated elegance in the film. This approach doesn't just increase visibility, it alters perception, casting you in a light of competence and confidence. Furthermore, it's crucial to move beyond the labels and focus on fit. A well-fitted garment flatters and enhances your natural build, which in turn boosts your presence. It's not about donning the most expensive brand, but rather about finding clothes that celebrate your unique body type. Epictetus once remarked, "Know first who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly." This advice remains profoundly relevant, as personal style should be both a reflection of who you are and how you wish to be seen. Incorporating these practices will not only elevate your first impression, but also ensure it resonates with authenticity and respect. As you navigate the modern social landscape, remember that every interaction is an opportunity to present the best version of yourself. By controlling your presentation and embracing a style that speaks to your character, you command respect effortlessly and immediately, setting the stage for meaningful and respected interactions in every walk of life. This is not just about making an impression, but about making a connection that reflects your true self, worthy of respect and admiration. If you've watched until now, you're clearly ready to command respect. Leave a comment below with respect secured to declare your new powerful stance. Don't go anywhere. The best insights are yet to unfold. Now we delve into the art of emotional mastery, a concept so powerful yet rarely discussed outside of our exclusive offerings like Charisma University. Previously, this transformative content has been a hidden gem available solely through our newsletter or by direct enrollment in our course. A path without a sales page, only a gateway to immediate action. Let me share a secret with you. The key to wielding influence and ensuring respect is not merely about what you say, but how you master your emotions. As Marcus Aurelius, a renowned Stoic philosopher, once stated, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." This profound insight underscores the essence of emotional mastery, gaining control over your reactions, thereby commanding respect from those around you in mere moments. Emotional mastery isn't just about reducing negative feelings. It's about fostering a rich inner joy and resilience that others can sense and respect. It's about shaping your emotions to serve not as barriers but as bridges to better connections and deeper understanding. In this course, which I enthusiastically refine continuously, you'll learn practical techniques to harness this power, particularly useful in challenging times such as a quarantine. What makes this opportunity even more compelling is the freedom to explore it risk-free. The course comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee, no questions asked. You don't need to fill out any forms. A simple click in the billing section to request a refund is all it takes if you find the course not aligning with your expectations within those 60 days. By incorporating these teachings, you're not merely learning to make others respect you. You're setting the foundation for a life led with Stoic wisdom, unwavering in the face of external fluctuations, a truly respected life, both by others and, importantly, by yourself. Respect is not just about admiration, it's about engagement and presence. Imagine you're entering a room where decisions are being made, stakes are high, and every second counts. Marcus Aurelius, a Stoic philosopher and Roman emperor, once noted, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself and your way of thinking." This insight directs us to the power of our own minds and the attitudes we project. To command respect instantly, one must radiate confidence and composure. Confidence isn't about being loud or dominant, it's about the serene assurance that you can handle whatever comes your way. It's in the steady eye contact you maintain when speaking, the calm yet firm tone of your voice, and the clarity and brevity of your words. Stoicism teaches us to remain unruffled by external chaos, focusing instead on our internal responses. When you enter any interaction with a poised demeanor and articulate clearly, people not only listen, they lean in. This quiet confidence is magnetic, drawing others towards you and compelling them to value your presence and words. Moreover, embodying this confidence in every gesture and word, aligning it with the Stoic virtues of wisdom, justice, courage, and temperance, enhances your respectability. People recognize authenticity and are drawn to those who not only talk about virtues but visibly live them out. By aligning your external behavior with your internal values, you make an unforgettable impression that earns respect in moments. This method not only showcases your ability to command a room, but also underlines your role as a respected member within any social or professional circle. By mastering this Stoic approach to self-presentation, you effortlessly invite respect and influence, making every interaction a testament to your character and philosophy. Respect, a coveted attribute in any social or professional setting, can be swiftly garnered through the Stoic practice of embodying virtue in every interaction. Marcus Aurelius, a paragon of Stoic leadership, exemplified how maintaining a composed and rational demeanor could instantly command respect. He taught that respect comes not from a place of fear or authority, but from the consistent demonstration of rationality and integrity. In today's fast-paced world, when you speak, Do so with precision and intention. Let every word reflect thoughtful consideration. Avoid unnecessary verbosity or emotional reactivity, as Stoicism advocates for clear, reasoned communication that respects both the speaker and the listener. Furthermore, respect can be further amplified by the way you listen to others. Active listening, a Stoic trait, involves fully focusing on the speaker, understanding their message, and responding thoughtfully. This practice not only shows respect for others but also encourages them to reciprocate the gesture. By engaging genuinely and attentively, you foster a rapport that elevates your stature in the eyes of your peers, establishing a dynamic of mutual respect that transcends mere surface-level interactions. As we wrap up today's insightful journey on how to make people respect you in seconds, guided by the principles of Stoicism, it's clear that commanding respect isn't just about outward appearances. It's about cultivating a deep-seated confidence and respect for yourself and others. Whether it's through enhancing your presence, mastering the art of conversation, or acknowledging your flaws with confidence, each strategy we discussed today is rooted in Stoic virtues of wisdom, courage, and integrity. Now, I encourage you to take these strategies into your daily life. Reflect on how you can integrate these tips to enhance your interactions and relationships. How might changing your approach influence not only how others perceive you, but also how you view yourself? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below, or let us know which trick you're most excited to try out. Remember, respect starts with you. How you respect yourself sets the tone for how others will respect you. Thank you for joining us on Stoic in Your Life. If you found this video valuable, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so you never miss an opportunity to grow and thrive. Together, let's continue to build a life of respect and virtue. See you in the next video.